Well, the new tech startup of the year is Encamp. The company's co-founder and CEO is Luke Jacobs. Luke, congratulations.
Thank you.
First of all, on the award, I think it's interesting how you came about this environmental compliance software model because your background was in environmental consulting. Talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, so I majored in environmental science in college, came out of school, began working as an environmental scientist at a large consulting company. And while I was there, I was really interested and taken by the work, but there were a lot of inefficiencies kind of baked into that business model due to the billable hour and the need to just maximize the amount of time you spend on a given project to hit your billable goals. That kind of, didn't sit super well with me. I started to automate out some of the, components of my job to make it go faster, and then really just took it one step further and thought, this is an innovator's dilemma that the large entrenched consulting firms have found themselves in. They can't really adapt because it's going to cannibalize their own revenue streams, but it seemed like a perfect opportunity for kind of a young, agile startup that was capable of, changing that business model to, enter the market, be a tech-first product, and really, build the platform first. So got together with my two co-founders. We, hatched our little plan. A couple months after we were, all quit our jobs and decided to dive into this crazy world of, thinking about starting a startup. And, about a year later, we're 156 customers in, growing quickly, and yeah, it's just going well.
It's going well. So I was going to ask you,
Yeah.
just since August, you've had some great reception.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think we really tapped into something, and a lot of it is it's centered around our go-to-market strategy. We're using a hub and spoke model for the way we're developing our software, kind of meaning there's a centralized hub where a company's data is stored, and then different modules are our spokes that we can build to meet the needs of different regulatory programs. The way we started, we actually picked a regulatory program first. So we sold very specifically into a niche, gained a lot of customers and initial traction, and then kind of built backwards to build the larger platform, which now is up and running, and it's opening up all sorts of new doors for us.
Any particular sectors that you're really focused on?
Yeah, so we've had a lot of growth in retail ag right now, which kind of combines chemical producers, manufacturers, and then actual logistics of just getting agricultural fertilizers around the country. Also working with energy companies, manufacturing, working on some pharma deals, some large logistics deals. Essentially, if you have physical assets, you do have an environmental health and safety program, and most of the Fortune 1000 is on our dream account list.
All right, look, going forward at growth opportunities, where do you see those opportunities?
Yeah, so I think our priority really in the next 6 months is fleshing out our expanded platform to be able to plug in a lot of different modules as we're building them. We're really listening to the customers in the market to see what actually is going to be the most beneficial to the end user, and then prioritizing that on our product roadmap. So I think our biggest growth opportunity is frankly just continuing to listen to the market, build product, and get it in front of people so that they can see if it's going to be a good fit for their business.
New tech startup of the year is Encamp. Luke Jacobs, congratulations and good luck going forward.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it, Gary.